Good morning. Ah. We're at day 36. I sure hope I could get this, whatever this is, done and over with so I could really celebrate our day 40th arrival. We're not there yet. 4 days to go. But still, I definitely don't want to be blowing my nose and sniffling all throughout. Today's a little worse than yesterday. So again, I'll be doing my breathing very gently, which is kind of not a bad thing. I've noticed yesterday when my breaths weren't so powerful or so full, I felt a lot more peaceful. And because I was breathing gently, not to irritate my throat or my sinuses, it was very beautiful to notice the flow of the breath and the warmth of the exhale, almost like the humidity of the exhale, especially on this one. I could see a little glistening on my index finger from the warmth of my exhale, so that was kind of cute. I don't know if it's cute, but it was nice to notice that. And usually I feel, because of my fitness background and I'm never shy to breathe powerfully, it was actually really nice to be gentle about it and to be soft about it, and it was different. It wasn't good or bad. It was different, and I'm gonna say it was good. My mind kept chattering that, I'm not doing it the way I should, blah, blah, blah. But the inside, that's the mind that goes up here. But the feeling here was, I'm okay. I'm still showing up. And I wanted to mention also that I think at some point, I had to reset and take a deep inhale. It's also possible when we're not feeling our 100% norm, and the breathing is difficult or challenging, or people that have asthma, for example, it's okay to show up to a practice and just stay with long, deep breath or whatever is available to you, because it is the intention behind our practice. So why am I here today right now is to do my 2 practice, to cultivate, to enhance, to strengthen my intuition. So that alone is, I feel, 50% of the work is right here. It's just showing up and doing. So whether I'm breathing 4-stroke inhale or 8-stroke exhale, it doesn't matter that much if I'm doing both practices with long, deep breath, because that's what my body is able to do today. It's still working. I know initially when I was doing these practices in Kundalini Yoga, I would beat myself up if I wasn't doing stuff right, and I was rereading the kriyas and the manual and the instructions so many times to make sure I didn't miss any single detail. It's like, wow, I don't need to do that to myself. Just go with the flow. Occasionally reread the instructions in case you could tweak or find something different. It's kind of like a deep movie that you watch, and you watch it for the first time, you're like, wow, that was good, and then later on you watch it again and you extract something new that you didn't pick up the first time. It's like, wow, okay. Then watch it again 10 years later, and you're like, oh my God, completely different meaning because the context may have changed. So no matter where you are, I think what's important is that we've shown up for 36 days in a row. And what else do you do on a daily basis for yourself that that is so beneficial? You know, what else? You know, we all brush our teeth, we all take showers, and meditation should be one of those daily things. It is got to be. It's got to be. If we are to evolve as human species, expand our consciousness, understand how interconnected we are, and really let love lead the way, and just practice compassion and understanding, we have to be grounded. We have to know who we are in our center. And without meditation, I don't think we could get to know ourselves truly. So that's my spiel for today. I have already put my oil on, and because I'm feeling a little bit more irritated at the throat and my sinuses, I will be again doing the breathing gently. And I'm still a little annoyed with how nasally I sound. So the tuning in is really not settling with me, but it is what it is. The show must go on. The practice goes on. And this is a great opportunity for me to practice self-compassion and notice that there's still a residue of self-criticism. So bringing our hands in front of the heart center, and taking a deep inhale and exhale. And this is the time to set an intention for your practice. Inhale deeply again, extending through the spine. Exhaling, relaxing the shoulders down. One more deep inhale, lifting the gaze up to the third eye. Exhale. And let's inhale deeply to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So, very good. We're going to begin with our meditation for intuition. I don't know if those of you that are following along, noticing the difference between when we do the blessing meditation first versus when we do this meditation first. Just something to pay attention to if you're curious. So here we are with our mudra, thumbs are crossed. 4 strokes inhale through the O-shaped mouth, 1 stroke exhale through the nose. All right, I'm going to do my best to enjoy this. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Set the shoulder blades down and begin. Stretch your arms out to the side, palms facing up. Deep inhale and stretch up. Again, stretch through the spine, through the arms, lift the root block. Last time, stretching the fingers wide and really stretching in all directions. Dwelling at your third eye space, dwelling in this peace. Take a deep inhale and exhale. And relax. You can open your eyes. For me personally, the end after each meditation is the sweetest point. After you've done all this breathing and mudra holding, and especially at the end with the stretching, is that so good to just come back into the center. We're like spread out and stretching, just like in life we're pulled in so many different directions, and then you just concentrate, go in deep into your center, and it's like the best. Like I feel like I'm high right now. Okay, but my throat is also very itchy and scratchy. Okay. And I've noticed that 16 minutes is going by so quickly now. For our second meditation, the asana is arms overhead, and hopefully your shoulders are getting used to that posture, and it's not so dreadful. And the breath is 8 strokes through the nose, 8 strokes through the nose, 8 strokes in, 8 strokes out, and then suspension for 16 strokes. And again, this is rather rapid. But at this point, I trust that you kind of have your own flow. So in the manual, when I read that it's rapid, it says 8 strokes in should take about 4 seconds. 8 strokes out should take about 4 seconds. And then the suspension should take 8 seconds. I've been timing myself. And in the last couple of days, since I'm very gentle with my breath, I am about an extra second extra. So you find your rhythm, and if your lung capacity allows you to go a little slower, try going a little slower. It doesn't hurt anything or anyone, but you're experimenting. And I think the best that yoga and meditation have to offer is that we become our own scientists, and we become our own subjects and guinea pigs, and we experiment on ourselves, and that is one way that we could find out what the results might be or what it feels like, you know. So we have to be like super attentive to the subtleties. Okay, here we go. Deep inhale, coming to the posture. Exhale, set your shoulder blades down, and then begin. Remember to use the mantra Sa Da Na Ma. Deeply inhale, stretch your arms up. Keep the upper arms at the level of the ears. Lean back slightly, tilt your head gently. Two more times, lifting up on the root block. Last time, really stretching up. Heels of the palms up. And returning to your center, to your inner stillness. And take a deep inhale. A sigh or an exhale. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Oh, it feels so good to have the heater blowing right on my back. And this completes the practice for today. Again, I ask that you join me in sending healing prayers for a lovely person currently in Tampa General Hospital. Her name is Claire. And this week will be challenging. Next week will be challenging for her. So I just ask that all the angels and guardians surround her with healing, loving light. Let's take a deep inhale, our breath of gratitude for today's practice. Sealing the practice with one long Sat Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. I wish you a wonderful day today, and I will see you tomorrow.